Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. This is Preeti Ghosh and welcome to my YouTube channel, which is all about lifestyle and education. So, if you are looking for a channel where you can get different aspects of lifestyle and yes, at the same time get access to wide range of books and educational videos, so you are subscribing to the right channel. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Part 3 of class 5 chapter 1, that is growing plants. If you haven't seen the earlier parts, the link is given in my description box. Do watch those videos first. In the last video, we discussed about different ways of vegetative reproduction. Today, we will discuss about growth and development in plants. So, growth and development of plants depends on various factors like soil, climates and season. First, we will look into soil. So, different plants require different kinds of soil. Let us see few examples. For example, rice and jute need soils like loamy and clay. Why is this so? Because these soil can hold enough water. On the other hand, wheat, jawar, bajra grows on sandy and irrigated soil of Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. Now, cotton plants grow best in black soil. I repeat, cotton plants grow best in black soil. Similarly, tea plants are grown in moist soil of hilly areas of Assam, Nilgiris and Darjeeling, whereas maize plants grow well in dry soil. Again, in coastal areas of salty soil, only coconut trees can grow. Next, we will discuss about climate. Different plants are adapted to different climates. For example, cactus, which is a desert plant, can grow best in desert areas. Similarly, rubber plants need heavy rainfall and conifers are adapted to grow in hilly areas where snowfall is a common phenomenon. Let us now see how seasons also affect the growth of plants. Crops that grow in winter are called rabi crops. I repeat, crops that grow in winter are called rabi crops. What are the examples? Wheat, gram are the examples of rabi crops. Next is crops that grow in summer are called kharif crops. I repeat, crops that grow in summer are called kharif crops. Examples would be rice, jawar, bajra, etc. Next topic is getting good yield from crops. Besides favorable climate conditions, plants also require nutrients in the form of manure and chemical fertilizers. Now, what are manure and chemical fertilizers? These are the substances added to the soil to improve the growth and crop yield. Okay? So, there are common examples of manure. Those are dead and decaying plants, animals' waste and cow dung. The examples for fertilizers will be urea, ammonium sulfates, nitrates, etc. Now, there are few chemicals that are sprayed on the plant to protect them from insects and pests. Those chemicals are called insecticides and pesticides. Insecticides kill the insects and pesticides kill the pests. DDT and Gamexine are the common examples of insecticides. There are also certain tips for a good and healthy crop yield. First one is Use healthy and better quality of seeds for sowing. Then prepare the land well before sowing. Next, add manures and fertilizers to the soil. Then irrigate the plant properly. Irrigate means to water the plant properly. Then remove weeds from the field. What are weeds? Weeds are the unwanted plants that grow along with our crops, like small grasses. Those are set as weeds. And finally, use pesticides and insecticides to keep the plants pests free. Okay? So this was all about growing plants. Now let us quickly recapitulate what we learned in this video. We learnt about different factors on which growth and development of plants depends. We also learnt about what are rabi crops, kharif crops, insecticides, pesticides. Then we also learned few of the examples of manures and fertilizers. Hope this video will help you understanding the chapter better. Thank you.
So that's all about today's video. Do like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, don't forget to hit the bell icon.